Sorry there guys, I had to stop it for a second so I could get back to chat because it wasn't appearing on the stream, so sorry for the quick cut in there. Yeah, this is Final Fantasy VIII. Let's go for a new game because in this version I don't have the memory cards. And right from the outset we get the dramatic intro music and intro scene. Thematically, also they kind of went with a more, I don't know, romantic feel to the series. Instead of the solely being mystical and magical like it were in the past Final Fantasies, this one had like an underlying theme of, you know, romance and love and all that, you know. I gotta confess, the first time around when I played this, I kind of got a little thrown off by it, wondering what to expect. But I can easily say that this one has, out of all of the Final Fantasies, this one has some of the most incredible summons, and I love my summons in Final Fantasy. Some of the most outlandish and crazy, to the point of making Dragon Ball Z Flush summons available. You know, amazing. Another noteworthy addition is the use for the first time of the fusion between guns and blades and swords, you know, as you can see here, the gun blades, which at the time I thought was amazing. I saw this for the very first time and I wanted one immediately. And this is the part where you go, what the hell? What was that all about? Alright, for the purpose of the stream, well actually even if I weren't streaming, I would need to change that name because Squall, the name Squall does not do it for me. I'm sorry. There you go. Your friendly neighborhood Htaed7. Birds are chirping. Driving me crazy. Quistis! Quistis is a fox. There you go. Quistis is a hottie. Somebody shut up those birds! Jesus! You're driving me crazy here. Okay, let me check the buttons real quick to see. Nope, nothing. Just walking. No running. Yeah, that seems like an answer I would have given her. Oh my god, I want to shoot that bird. Please let me borrow your gun blade. And here we go. For the first time you see what I was talking about earlier. How they blended the CGI background with the in-game graphics. That was, to me at the time when I played it for the first time, it was mind-blowing. Also love the music. The soundtracks on this game are just beautiful. Safer has an attitude problem. Alright, so for the first time we gain control. Let's see if the buttons work now. Okay, there we go. So this is our new menu. Status screens with all the cool stats that we need to know about our character. Elemental percentages of damage, stats basically. Everything you come to expect from a Final Fantasy, just a little bit more, say a bit more deep. As expected, no magic to use. Guardian Force, that's the name of the summons here. Usually they go by espers or summons, but this time around they're called Guardian Force. I guess in an effort to make them, you know, make them seem a bit more mature, maybe. Oh, I keep mixing up the buttons. Sorry for that. And the cards. Oh my god. This is the one that has that addicting freaking card game. So yeah, sound, controller, cursor, the active time battle I leave at wait. Camera movement, battle speed, I prefer fast. Camera movement 100%. Battle message fast. Field message fast. Vibration function on. There we go. And here we have everything in terms of controlling the game, which is a nice touch. No need to go to the instruction booklet in case you're missing yours. At least you have some way to guide. Battle operation. But we're not going to worry about this because online help. Right, okay, yeah. So alright. Let's go and see. What can we do? Why do I keep going into my... I want to see if I find some potions. Damn it. Another girly with an attitude. Alright, let's go do this. Come on. Right, the test. Alright, okay. Who's this odd looking dude? I know, right? She's hot. And we're going to the woods all by ourselves. So let's check out what she was talking about. Oh, how cute. We're logging into the computer. There we go. Those are the first two summons. Alright. I don't like the sound of this name, so I'm going to delete it and call it something like Fartbird, because that is the first thing that you're gonna think in as soon as you see the summon action. So yeah, very mature name. Now Shiva, Shiva, I shouldn't even change your name because that's like, this is one of the like the classic summons. So I'm not going to disrespect that. Battle operation. Same thing, fair. Same thing, same thing, same thing, same thing, same thing. La 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 la. Okay. The card game rules. I'll come back to that later. Yeah, I think we can get out of here now. About garden. Seed info. What is seed? Mercenaries. Dispatching seeds. Well, let's go with it. Let's go with the flow, because this will probably take too much time just to go through all the basics. I'm done. Let's get out of here. Let's try this out. Let's kick some ass. Let's fight. And more importantly, let's go to the woods with our instructor. Nothing here. Now there was somebody that had a card to give me. I think it was next to the elevator or something. Oh, you cute little clutch. Hey, what's up, Aaron? How you doing, bro? Had any rest? I bet you were working pretty hard lately, huh? Alright, let me see if I can... Oh, she doesn't appear, and okay. Just give her the tour. Cool, cool. So I'm guessing you're unwinding now. Yes, the card. See? That's what I was talking about. Alright. Got my first 7 cards, so... I'm telling you, it's something that really doesn't look that important, but once you start playing, it becomes very addictive. The card game. So let's go to the first floor. Again, this one more than Final Fantasy VII, you get to see how different the art style and the visuals are. They're very stark compared to Final Fantasy VII. Well, buddy, this is Final Fantasy VIII. This is actually the game that came after Final Fantasy VII that I covered on Monday. On Monday was? No, on Saturday. So, yeah. And I gave a brief explanation to what was I don't know, I guess what they were shooting for with this game. Okay, let me finish giving the tour to the lady. Now, Aaron, now that you're here, I want to take the time to tell you, if you still haven't, if you didn't receive the message that I sent you through Facebook, or if you didn't see the post that Raid Lopez made, there's a Steam bundle that's absolutely free right now, but you gotta hurry up and go and grab it before, you know, it's over, because it's for a limited time. It's a bundle that comes with Jet Set Radio for PC, and I tried it out, man, and it looks beautiful in 1440p. Amazing. They did justice to the game, dude. You can play with keyboard or controller, no problem. You also have another game, an indie game called Hell Yeah, that came out a long time ago, but it's amazing. A platformer, 2D, with very dark humor and incredible gameplay, and also some free DLC, you know, that comes included in the bundle. And third but not least, you also get, as Sega made kind of like an emulator type of deal where you can play their classics on PC. So basically the third game in the bundle is Golden Axe, and it gives you the options to run it at whatever resolution you want, if you want the arcade version or the home version. Really, really good stuff, and absolutely free, dude. So check it out. And another thing is that when I downloaded those, I found out that that's the first of various, or a couple of bundles that they're going to be having, because they have this competition going on called Don't Make War, Not Love. Something like along those lines. Is that they're promoting these fights between strategy games. I don't know exactly how that works, but it's an ongoing thing. And depending on who wins is the bundle that I guess we get to, you know, download for free or whatever. I'll check it out later on tonight to get the full details, but the important thing is that we're getting games for free, dude. And, you know, we don't want to let that pass by. Especially when they're Sega games and they're classic games like Jet Set Radio. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Hurry up and give her the tour, because I want to go towards my hot teacher that's waiting for me in the woods, and I have absolutely no idea what she plans to do with me, little innocent me. But yeah, gotta get there. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. La 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 la. There we go. And I still have to cover Final Fantasy IX, which is another, I think that's Final Fantasy IX, I think, is my favorite out of the PS1 bunch. And the reason I say it's my favorite, here we go, the first save spot. Yes! Absolutely necessary in all RPG games. This one even more. Anthony, meow 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 to you too, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Nice to have you, like always. Basically chatting here with buddy Aaron and giving an overview of Final Fantasy VIII. Awesome, you got it. That means that maybe tomorrow we can sit down for a little while and get that configured so you can have your games running. Okay, now the question is, should I go back up and explore? Nah, I think I should go straight to the hot teacher that's waiting for me right now. That's right. The cool cat. The Master Jedi. Come on, just let me go. Oh, there you go. Maybe I can challenge this guy. Yeah, let me give it a go, because this card game is amazing. I hope I can remember how to play it though. Here we go. Oh my god, I got sucky cards, but it's okay. I need Oh my god, I got too many 1 cards. Shit. It's okay. Okay. Caterpillar. Which one? Which one? Okay. I gotta choose. Each number represents a corner where the opponent can attack you. So the higher number representing each side. This one is pretty weak on the top and bottom. And his cards are pretty beefy, man. Holy crap. I'm messed up. They let me go first. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this one here. Ugh, attack me from the top. Okay. Now I'm messed up because I can't attack from the right side because that's 5 and I have nothing higher than 5. Oh my god. Alright, so let me go somewhere else then. Let me try. Let me go here. Okay. Now, how about if I 3, 1, and 5. I got 1 and 5, 1 and 5. Got nothing, man. I am so screwed. Jesus, what am I supposed to do with this? Crap. Alright, how about here? Oh, you son of a... So I got 4 and 4. I cannot attack from that side. I'm screwed. I am super duper screwed. I'd be even there, but no. You see, the purpose is change the colors to your color. Mine being blue, the opponent being pink or red. I don't know what they're trying to go for. And as you can see, I lost because I couldn't change enough of the cards. It all depends on the number. Now, you start out with a couple of sucky cards like I did. See, I already lost one of the cards. But this game, this meta game inside of the game is amazingly addictive, believe me. And even more so when you start receiving like bonus cards, when you fight bosses and you get like these super powerful cards, then you want to play cards even more. Now, I haven't seen something as addictive in terms of cards inside of a game for a long time, but Witcher 3 actually has a very similar and addicting card game as well, so that's something that... And it's a coincidence because The Witcher is also an RPG, even though it's Western style. Where's the hot teacher? I want to see the hot teacher. I want to see the hot teacher. Where's the hot teacher? There's something here. Let's play this dude. Yes, you do, my friend. Yes, you need to play that game. There's no if, ands, or but. There's my hot teacher. Look at her. Oh yeah. Just like Van Halen, hot for a teacher. Wait till you see the name I gave to one of my summons. Oh yeah. Haha. Come on, come on. Now I have Shiva as one of my summons. And I got Fartbird. Now these are the abilities of Fartbird. Of course, that's not the original name. I just gave it to it. Okay. I got Ifrit and I got Shiva. Guess which one I'm gonna get? I sure as hell ain't gonna get Fartbird. No, I don't want Fartbird. Damn it. Oh my god, yes, 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 yes. You gotta set magic and all that stuff and the actions. What happened? What did I miss in the chat? What are you guys talking about? What are you guys talking about? Oh, the long and drawn tutorials. But see, I don't want this. I don't want this, and I'm not gonna keep this. Yeah, let's go to the forest, baby. But first, let me change. Oh, where did Ifrit go? Okay, I'll use Shiva anyways. I don't care. Okay. There we go. So, as the commands, I can have cast magic, draw magic, item. Okay, so I should use summon, cast magic, and item. And as ability, I ain't got jack shit. So let's go. Let's go, baby. What are you crazy guys talking about there? Here we have the world map that you can change from one mode to the other. But check it out, it's pretty huge. And the 3D graphics are nothing to write home about, but back in the day, this was the shit. So here we go. This is the new and improved battle scene. Oh, baby, baby, don't get attacked like that. I want to use Shiva. Come on, I want to see that. Even though it's overkill, I know, but I want to see how the summons look. Come on, Shiva. There it goes. Check it out. Woohoo! Go, Shiva, go! You badass girl. Look at that. Woohoo! Send them all to icy hell. Ah. Now that is some bug repellent that I would like to have. You see, even the music, the victory, you know, in the victory scene or window is different from what we are used to. And I got a new card. But I'm telling you guys, that summon is just a small taste. Because the summons that you acquire later on in the game, oh my god, they are crazy. Like I said in the beginning of the stream, they make Dragon Ball Z blush, okay? That's how crazy these summons get to be. And some of my favorites of all the series. Now, of course, when we get around to Final Fantasy X, we're going to see that, you know, much more improved graphically. But at the time, oh my god, that was like... woo, crazy. Nope. Ain't gonna do nothing this way. Gotta move this way, this away. Like I said before, the major difference aesthetically from other Final Fantasies is that they were going for a more realistic visual presentation, and that has held true so far. Like after this one, each and every one of them have been just like this, you know, going for realism more than fantasy. Now in 9, which was actually the last one that that the creator worked on before, you know, leaving the company and creating Mistwalker, he went back to his roots. That's why I love so much Final Fantasy IX, because it was like a going back to the roots, to the mysticism, to the magic, to the fantasy. You know, the fantasy in Final Fantasy. This one had fantasy, but it was more like intertwined with sci-fi more than fantasy. I mean, I liked it. I'm not complaining. It was amazing, but it just wasn't like the same thing. Hey, where are you taking the teacher? You're supposed to go into the woods. Hey! Hey! Oh! You slick, sly dude, you. Took her to a motel, huh? You crazy bastard. No waka waka? No? Okay, let's go. And also you can tell in the background with the music that now we're not having any bleeps and blobs from MIDI compositions, but fully orchestrated and, you know, full instruments for the soundtrack. So that's another major change in the whole design of the Final Fantasy world. Now, something tells me that I am far away from where I'm supposed to take the damn test. get out of here. See if we can find that point where we're supposed, well, I'm supposed to be tested anyways. So yeah, in other news, guys, as you guys could see by my posts on Facebook and Twitter, the whole Street Fighter thing has been a debacle with, you know, servers messed up, Capcom not delivering even on the simplest things like keyboard configurations. I mean, it's been crazy, man. I got so upset because I was so stoked at the fact that Capcom, I thought, was, you know, turning a leaf. You know, they were making a 180 from these practices of trying to take advantage of their customers. And I was ready to make like a whole, you know, write an article and have a video, you know, presenting the game in the best light possible. And now, you know, after paying full price for the game, we only get like a third of the damn game. And I'm like, oh my God, why? Why? It's messed up. It's really messed up. Now, I know I'm not the only one because everybody's feeling it, just like me. I hope they can correct the course before it's too late. That's all I'm gonna say. Now, a lot of companies love to blame piracy as the main thing or the main reason why games on PC are not good or not optimized, because of all the anti-piracy measures they have to put in, blah, 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 blah. You've heard it all before. Many excuses. But the thing is, you pull off stuff like this, and even though it's not justified, but hello, it's gonna push people to do exactly that, to pirate your games, because you're not even delivering what you're supposed to. That's completely asinine. I don't know what to say about it. Okay, let's get out of the station and go to where I'm supposed to go. I'm getting out of here. At least I found a save point, so now whatever we do outside, I can always come back here and start up from here. Okay, back to the woods we go. Now there was a button. Oh, there we go. Yeah. This I can turn at least the map around. But look at that. I'm here and I'm supposed to be over here. That is where we're going. So I gotta make my way to Balam Garden. Here we go. Whip it, baby, whip it. Got no magic. Go ahead, buddy. Thanks a lot for dropping by. As always, Anthony, I mean it, dude. Thanks a lot. I appreciate you coming by. Go and enjoy yourself, your meal, and your family as well. Take care, and I'll see you next time, brother. I still have one more game to go, so I might as well cut this one here and go ahead bring back the hyperspin menu. And now we should go into Final Fantasy IX. Actually, yes, buddy. Tomorrow is where I have my YouTube event, the Street Fighter V event. So I'm crossing my fingers that they fix the servers so it won't be a complete disaster, but I'm gonna do my part. I already promised that for tomorrow, so tomorrow night around this time I'll be on YouTube Gaming somehow playing Street Fighter V. So yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. So let's hit Final Fantasy IX. Alright, buddy, take care, and like I said, enjoy your meal and say hi to the family. Now this right here, right from the outset, you know you're gonna play a Final Fantasy game. You have the classical, typical fantasy-oriented music and soundtrack. Individuals you're already seeing, like mystical ships and stuff like that. The art style is not trying to be overly realistic. You know, it's trying to engage you with a fantasy setting, which again, when I knew by the previews in the magazines how this one was gonna come out, and that this one was kind of like the last let's say, I don't know, baby of the original creator, I said, no, I have to play this game. I need to get it right away. A lot of people shunned it. Because of the art style, but no, you're making a mistake. If you passed on this game because of that, you don't know what you're missing. This game, just like Final Fantasy VIII, marked a turn in the art style or the graphics presentation of Final Fantasies. This one marked a period too. It marked the last game of the creator of Final Fantasy, I guess, you know, on a PlayStation platform, because after that he went on to create Mistwalker, and from there the projects that he was involved in were basically Xbox 360 projects, which were and we mentioned this in one of the retrospectives, one of them being Blue Dragon and the other one being Lost Odyssey. And if you notice, in both of those games he catered to both crowds. He catered to the fantasy crowd with Blue Dragon, and the more realistic, you know, Square Enix, you know, visuals is everything crowd too, with Lost Odyssey. And both of the games are amazing. Now after that, little known fact, or at least it's not that it's little known, but it's more that a lot of people don't care. One of his last projects, and in my mind one of the best that he's ever made, and I'm talking about the creator of Final Fantasy, is the last story for the Wii. Okay, that game is exclusive for the platform and is made by the creator of Final Fantasy, and the game is amazing. You need to go and play that game. So yeah, right from the outset, you see that your character is sporting a tail and is pretty short, almost cartoonish in nature. So yeah, this is more along the lines aesthetically of the classical Final Fantasies, where, you know, the characters were really short and had this little like super deformed kind of art style. But guys, you cannot underestimate based on appearance, because the game has a lot of depth and it's amazing. What it loses in realism, it gains in, I guess, everything else. I mean, it's beautifully made. The music is amazing. The magic and summons and everything that makes Final Fantasy great is like increased tenfold. It's just amazing. You have everything you want. If you like magic, you have, you know, the black and light mages. If you want summons, you got summoners. If you want, you know, warriors, you get that. So to me, it's one of the more complete games of the series post Super NES. That's right, Aaron. The chibi style. And I think in terms of gameplay, I think the overall added element of a more lighthearted story and more humor, because this one has a lot of humor involved, makes it for a more, I don't know, in my opinion, it makes for a more fun experience overall. You don't get bogged down by, you know, romantic things going on here and there, and, you know, and politics and all that stuff. No, this one is more fantasy oriented. So yeah, I gush over the game. The game is pretty cool. And I just got killed. But lo and behold, we have, no! Oh, I gave it to the wrong one. There you go. Holy crap, killed him. No more Phoenix down, I messed up. Oh, no, Phoenix Pinion. Another thing worth of note is that now in this game you can tell that they went away from the CGI background theme into a complete 3D background. It's hard to notice in the beginning, but once you start playing a little bit, you notice it, you pick up on it right away. You still have 2D backdrops that don't change, but mostly you're gonna be seeing a more 3D look to the environment than before. Now, Aaron, if you're still there, and if you're not doing anything right away, I'm gonna give you a call. As yesterday we didn't get a chance to go over some stuff, being that it was really late, and also to see. I'll give you a call. So here we see a band of, let's say, mercenaries, thieves, or /thieves, planning a heist, and also a kidnapping. All right, no problem. And a favorite staple in Final Fantasy, the Black Mage, makes its return. I'll probably play the intro sequence, which is pretty lengthy, and then from there, I guess that will be all for the stream tonight, since basically what I wanted was to cover these two titles in the PlayStation 1 library as far as Final Fantasy games are concerned. Now Thursday, if everything works out, I will be covering solely Final Fantasy X, because there's a lot to go over there, because of course with any change of platform there's a lot of changes to the game itself. So and one of the things that I love the most about this game is how well it stands up in today's modern graphics. I mean, look at it. It's only been cleaned up a bit by the emulation, but look at the character models. I mean, since they weren't going for the realistic look, but the fantasy look, it still looks great. You know, a PlayStation 1 game in this time, and look how great the characters look. It's all in the art style, baby. All in the art style. Got no money. I got 500 bucks. Okay. No, I'm not going to spend it yet. And that is my point. When you create art or an art style, and that said art style is based on what you're trying to create more than how realistic it can look or how cutting edge, that's how you get the timeless pieces. Because I don't want to use Nintendo as an example, so I'm not even going to go there. But this right here, this is not Nintendo. This is Square on a Sony platform. and the art style would look proper in a game, in a modern game today. You know, albeit with more detail, of course, more resolution, high resolution, but the art itself, it looks amazing. You know, everything looks like it's supposed to look given the setting. Really? Are you sure it's the same one? Ooh, got some new cards. Yeah, there's some puzzles with those statues. Well, considering that the Mario RPG was done as a team up between Square and Nintendo, it's quite probable that the song that they made, I don't know, a recycled song using some assets from the past, could be. Although that would make it kind of weird because the SNES game would have been first, so that would make this song copied from that game. So I don't know how to feel about that, but I wouldn't put it above them. Having to deal with so many music scores and stuff like that for so many different games, I can imagine that they have to like reuse some of it. So I cannot go inside the gate because my ticket is fake. So what can I do? What can I do? Oh. already getting hints to what to do in order to watch the show, which is basically what he wants to do. And I get a card. Yes! Iron Knight card. Yes! Still remember a few things of the game after so many years. Got stuck here. Can't move. There you go. Come on, the show is gonna start. Here we go. The Mugo. Yes, sir. The first one had that charm because it was like the first of its kind back then, but then they changed without having the square, you know, team up. It ended up evolving and turning into Paper Mario. So, but that first one was really, really good. Time to save the game. And these exchanges between the Moogle here, it's fucking hilarious. So. And here we go. Let's save. Yep. But it's something that they had to either evolve or, you know, just kind of do something with it, because the team up left a lot of fans like wanting to know if there ever was going to be a sequel for it. So, which I really don't see why they didn't do a sequel, because even, I mean, I understand like in the beginning where Nintendo and Square had like the fallout when they moved to PlayStation, but like years after, when things simmered down, Square started working with Nintendo again, doing some games for their platforms. Why not do a sequel to this game? No idea. I have no idea. They went ahead and they did Crystal Chronicles, which I have to admit that the game is cool. It has some really good graphics, considering all things considered, and has some pretty nice interaction with the Game Boy Advance, which I had a little bit of fun with that. It didn't feel like a Final Fantasy though. It was like a shell, like something like a consolation prize. Okay, they could have taken like the resources to make that game and make a sequel to the Mario RPG. Why they haven't done it beats me, man. Beats me. The thinking of Square nowadays and back then is like boggles the mind to no end. All of this that I'm playing right now makes for basically the intro of the game. It doesn't show it that way, but that's basically what it is. And here we go. Now this is the point in the play where the band of thieves plan to kidnap the princess. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think we get a chance here to see one of the summons, which is Alexander, which is the main summon from the castle, I think. So you're supposed to be fighting make-believe, because it's all a theatrical play. Uh-oh. Dead. Oh, it didn't grab him. Okay. Come on. Now this is the part where it all begins. Here we go. A puzzle now. Alright, let's do this. Ah! A little confusing because I'm using the Xbox controller, but I'll get it. Got you now. Oh, come on. The audience seemed to like it. Perform the fight scene again. Nah, I'll pass. Now, while they're trying to kidnap her, she's trying to escape on her own. Yeah, let's leave the name as it is. Oh! So basically, this is where I will cut it off, guys. It's gonna take quite a bit of time to get through the introductory scenes and stuff like that. As fun as it is, I'm gonna cut it right here. That way it won't be such a long video on YouTube. So yeah, guys, thanks a lot for coming by and being part of this part of the retrospective on Final Fantasy. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope other people who just come across it and gets to see it for the first time, if you haven't played the game, give it a try now. It's better now than never, I guess. So yeah, Final Fantasy 8 and 9, two very good entries in the Final Fantasy line of RPGs. So I'll see you guys next time. Tomorrow, remember, I'll be over at YouTube Gaming doing the Street Fighter 5 stream for you guys. So yeah, on Thursday I will be back, I'm guessing Hitbox perhaps, to do the first game in the PlayStation 2 line of Final Fantasy games, which will be Final Fantasy X. So I hope to see you guys there. Thanks Anthony, thanks Aaron Classic Gamer, and everybody who by any chance passed by. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.